Today on My TV, we'll travel to JL Mann High Academy to take in some tennis with the Adaptive PE program.
You'll see us out here today with 4 different groups of kids. One net will have all the students who are in wheelchairs. Another one will be students who will learn tennis skills, but they really won't play tennis. Well, I take that back. Harper, on Thursdays when we play at Cleveland Park, Harper came for 3 weeks before she ever hit the ball over the net. And that's with you being Harper and me being a volunteer, and the net's right here, and we'd drop the ball and let her swing at it. But every week she went home bragging to her daddy about playing tennis. The 4th week, she hit one over, and something happened to her face. This corner of her mouth went here, this corner of her mouth went here, and her whole body just glowed. The other 2 courts will be people who can volley. They'll range from, Big Mike, the first time he came, well, you'll notice Big Mike, there's a reason he's called Big Mike. He had no reason at all to have a net. The fence, that's a different thing. He just loved hitting the ball over the fence. And if he could hit the school, that's even better. But one of the folks who understood adaptive tennis said, okay, Big Mike, here's a yellow circle. I want you to take the ball and I want you to throw it over the net and hit the yellow circle. Okay, now I want you to drop the ball and hit the ball over the net and see how close you can come. And now he could, with just a little bit of help, he could surely play Special Olympics tennis and play tennis, not just do skills. And there are probably half a dozen or 8 students here who could do the same thing. The rules are a little bit different for a wheelchair or adaptive tennis in that, well, about the only thing that really changes is they get 2 bounces, whereas in regular tennis you only get 1.
Adaptive tennis, supported by the USTA, United States Tennis Association, began about 4 years ago with a small group who met at Cleveland Park to learn more about the game of tennis.
Then we started talking to the teachers, the special ed teachers, got their buy-in. The first time we played, we picked 10 or 12 students, and we played basically 4 times. The first time we play, we want to learn to grip the racket, and then we go hit the ball. The second time we play, we learn to step and do a forehand. Today, we'll do the same thing, but with a backhand. And then the 4th time, we'll learn an overhead shot or a serve. And then we'll have graduation. The main thing we do is we have a ton of fun. We learn a little bit about tennis skills. Next week, we'll have a certificate for each student, probably say the world's best tennis player and have their name on it. For us, or for the USTA, they want people to be introduced to tennis. For Young Life and David's Table, we want to build relationships with kids who are sometimes forgotten, a lot of times ignored, and we want to be a friend with a purpose. We'd like to give them an introduction to life, and we just appreciate the fact that the school system, the principal, the teachers let us do that. If we can expand that some, it'd be great. We'd like to do that. USTA would like to do that. And, if the students here are any indication, the students would like to do that too.